Hi, my name is Anne Ren, and I'm a clinical hypnotherapist. I use hypnosis to help you develop a positive mindset that will allow you to find and attract abundance. So, welcome to today's session, which is a metaphorical journey that is calming and mind opening for relationship therapy. I am so happy to be talking to you again and offer you today's recording that starts, as always, with me with deep relaxation for the body and the mind. And if you are looking for a tranquil place to revitalize your confidence and strength, you will be treated to a beautiful metaphor that will bring meaning and new awareness to your subconscious to heal any relationship difficulties. All in all, I promise you a very deeply relaxing and healing session. So now, start by making yourself as comfortable as you possibly can in a room, a place where you are unlikely to be disturbed. You may be sitting on your favorite armchair or recliner, where you can gently stretch your legs. Settle your back in a comfortable position with your head and neck nicely supported, and your arms resting on your armrest or on your legs, or simply resting as you find it most comfortable. Of course, you will be able at any time to shift your position. You will also be able to hear sounds from outside or from within your own room, and they will not disturb you. In fact, they will make you feel even more relaxed. And that is exactly what you want to do now. Relax. And to relax, all you have to do is to follow the sound of my voice that will lead you into deep, very deep, and very peaceful relaxation. In a moment, I will ask you to close your eyes. That is, of course, if you haven't done so yet. And you can be assured that you will be able to open them again at any time you will want to or need to open them. But of course, that is not what you really want to do. You are here to relax. And as you know, when your body is relaxed, letting go of all tension, your mind too can relax with nothing else to do but let go and drift into deep relaxation as you follow the sound of my voice. My voice that will lead you into deep and peaceful relaxation. So close your eyes now, and while you're listening to my voice, I want you to focus on the top of your head. That's right, and relax all the little muscles on your scalp. And now, as you bring down the relaxing sensation to your face, you may notice a pleasant, warm feeling, like a flow of relaxation running into your face. And that feels Good. The warm, relaxing flow now goes down the wings of the nose, into your cheeks and your jaw muscles, relaxing so well. A beautiful feeling. Now feel the warm flow of relaxation spread to your neck and shoulders, and into your arms, to your elbows, down to your hands and all the fingers, relaxing all the muscles, letting go of all tension. Now focus on your back and feel the warmth along your spine, relaxing all the muscles, relaxing even more now, letting go of all tension. And what about your chest? There are so many muscles there. Let the warm flow relax them totally, beautifully. And down now to your stomach, feeling warm there, relaxing. And down to your abdomen. Good. And down to your hips. Such a rewarding feeling flowing down your thighs and into your knees, down your legs. Release all tension there. And down to your ankles, your feet, your toes, beautifully relaxed now. And if you follow the sound of my voice, you will find yourself becoming even more relaxed and drifting even deeper into peaceful relaxation. All you have to do is listen to my words as I ask you now to imagine. Imagine and let it happen that you are going down a flight of stairs with broad steps and a beautiful, smooth banister. In a moment, I'm going to lead you down this beautiful stairway by counting down from 10 to 0. And when I reach 0, you will have put yourself in a deep, very deep, deepest state of relaxation, deeper than you could have ever imagined. And when I count 0 and you reach the last step, you will find yourself in an amazingly beautiful countryside scene. So continue to relax now as I count down from 10, relaxing your hold of your body. Let go of all tension, relaxing now. 9, deeper still and more relaxed. 8, calm and pleasant, a very comfortable feeling. 7, let your thoughts come and go. 6, deeper and deeper now. relaxing completely. 5. Calmer and more comfortable, more silent. 4. Relax even more. A wonderful feeling. 3. Deeper and deeper, deepest. Almost there now. 2. Soon completely relaxed. Soon completely engrossed in deep relaxation while you continue to listen to the sound of my voice. 1. Good. A beautiful, peaceful relaxation. 0. Fully relaxed now. Yes, you are. A wonderful feeling. And with your body and mind so deeply and harmoniously relaxed, your conscious mind has nothing to worry about. And in this peaceful state, you will realize that you have greater control over your thoughts and your imagination. Now that you are so relaxed, you can give yourself permission to call on your amazing imagination. I want you to imagine a charmingly beautiful country home. Imagine yourself standing on the terrace now. It is a very pleasant day, sunny yet not too hot, so that you enjoy the warmth of the sun on your head and on your shoulders. A very pleasant feeling of warmth on your skin. As you look around the house, you notice the most beautiful garden. And it looks so peaceful too. So appealing that you want to take the steps leading down to it. You want to go down and check it out. And it's okay. All you have to do is follow my words as they lead you down the 10 steps that go to the garden. And with each step down, you will acquire an even deeper sense of peace and ease. So let's go down those steps that lead to the garden now, down to the beautiful and peaceful garden. As I count down from 10, walk down your first step, slow and easy, relaxed. 9, a good feeling going down, slow and easy, relaxed. 8, feeling light as you go down so easily. Down to 7. Continue going down as you go deeper and deeper still into a beautiful state of relaxation. 6. Going down feels even easier now as you reach deeper and deeper into relaxation. 5. You notice your breathing is now slow breathing, feeling so good now. 4. Relaxing, letting go, and going down to 3. Becoming calmer still, almost there now. 2. Even more relaxed now, so peaceful 1. Reaching down now, reaching down to 0. You're feeling so deeply relaxed now that you find yourself in this beautiful garden. And now that you have reached the last of the garden steps, your senses are so pleasantly alert to what is around you. The great feeling from your feet that are now standing on freshly cut grass, and the scent of flowers and their brightness, the soft melody of birdsong drifts through the quiet air. It echoes, barely audible in the stillness. The scene feels almost enchanted, extending endlessly in every direction. Lush shrubs and towering graceful trees adorn the landscape, while ornate fountain spills into a gently murmuring stream, adding to the serene beauty of the place. This fascinates you, and you wander to the edge of the stream and gently lower yourself down onto the soft, grassy bank and just sit for a while, gazing into the cool, clear water, marveling at the sense of tranquility that sweeps over you, and listening to the faint sound of the fountain splashing into the pool that feeds this gentle stream. After a while, you lay back on the grass and gaze up at the bluest of blue skies. And as you relax more and more, your eyes begin to close, and you just drift into a deep, relaxing sleep. And you sleep. And as you sleep, you have a dream. Your dream that your whole body is becoming lighter, lighter and lighter, so light that you feel you must surely begin to float on air at any moment now. And then you feel yourself just floating and drifting, gently borne aloft and supported by the softest of warm breezes. And you can somehow see through your closed eyelids that you are floating in a sea of colors, a warm sea of colors that relaxes and comforts you as you just drift, suspended in warmth and color that seems somehow unreal, and yet at the same time has a comfortingly familiar feel to it. You are aware of reds and oranges, soft, muted yellow tones, gentle greens and blues that seem somehow like clouds, and the deepest, softest indigos and violets that you could ever had imagined. And it begins to dawn on you now that you are floating in a rainbow, a magical rainbow, because in this rainbow, time and space do not exist in the same way that we usually know them. You might have floated there just for a moment or for 100 years, or maybe for a lifetime, or just perhaps for the blinking of an eye. You could have floated forward in time to a time that could be far beyond our future, or maybe back in time, back before your own lifetime. It gradually begins to seem to you that you might even be able to float here for as long as you wish. And while you're there, floating in this amazing experience, this wonderful, relaxed feeling, just floating and drifting on this magical sea, where time seems suddenly to be of so little importance. You are still pondering on these thoughts when you feel yourself beginning to float gently downwards, lower and lower, softly sinking down through this beautiful rainbow, becoming even more relaxed, even more comfortable, until eventually you realize that you have stopped floating downwards and you find yourself on the shore of a tranquil lake, a large tranquil lake surrounded by softly rolling hills that are shrouded in gentle silver mist. There are trees and sweetly scented flower shrubs and grasses growing on the water's edge, and everything is bathed in a beautiful and warm golden light. And as you find yourself marveling at a sense of deep calmness and comfort that seems to fill your entire being, and you stroll leisurely along the sandy shore of this wonderful lake, noticing with a sort of lazy curiosity that it seems to be constantly changing color, subtle changes, blending so smoothly that it is difficult for you to know exactly when the blues become violet, or when the violets become the greens. The changing of the colors fascinates you as you settle yourself down onto a small smooth rock and you gaze out across the crystal clear waters. Every so often, something, a fish maybe, just something, breaks the surface, creating ripples that seem to flow gently and endlessly in all directions. Ripples that eventually lap against the edge of the rock you are sitting on. You smile and you lean forward to dribble your hands in the water, and as you do so, you create yet even more ripples that shiver in a kaleidoscope of different colors across the lake, interacting with the others and making new, ever-changing patterns. You realize that this tranquil place is the source of all knowledge, and while you're here, you are a part of everything, and everything is part of you. And you find it easy, so very easy, to open your mind and to let go of any barriers to memory or learning. And now your mind is prepared and receptive to everything I am going to say to you. And everything I say, if it is for your benefit, will be accepted and acted upon by the subconscious. It will have a steadily increasing effect upon the way you think, the way you feel, and the way you behave. And the influence of these suggestions, as they are for your benefit, will continue to increase over the coming days and weeks and months. Your subconscious mind has confirmed that it is helping you to relax, helping you to cope so much better with life, and giving you a new confidence within yourself to deal with any situation that life has to offer. Your subconscious mind has also given you a new understanding of yourself, and this understanding gives you the power to make vital changes for your own benefit. So now, with every day that passes, your confidence is increasing. The confidence of knowing that you are capable of doing whatever you set your mind to, with a positive attitude and a quiet strength. Now, more and more, you become aware of the transformations taking place in your personality, and you are adopting a more positive outlook on life. You believe in yourself more and more every day, and you are learning to act boldly, realizing that you are fully capable of making the proper decisions and having the confidence to carry them through. So each day you become more and more secure about yourself when your new relaxed attitude towards yourself and towards others. You realize that you are gaining control of your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions. This gives you a tremendous feeling of satisfaction, knowing that whatever happens, you can deal with the situation in a calm and relaxed manner. You know that the key to good health is a calm and relaxed attitude towards life. And now you begin to accept life as it is, and you accept people as they are. So as you continue to relax more and more with every day that passes, you feel better within yourself and better about yourself. This gives you the opportunity to become more aware of the wide range of resources that are yours, resources which are within you, which are there for you to use. As you become more aware of these resources, then you become more and more confident. And with these new resources, you know that you are directing your life now. And you know that life can bring the good things to you. In this way, you are happier with each day that passes. Anticipate happiness, and happiness is yours. And of course, you feel better each day because you are happy. And now, you just allow yourself a few moments to continue to relax there, absorbing all the information that you heard. Take your time to do so before you slowly count from 1 up to 5 and become back to being aware, back to awareness, feeling so good.